Little left. Welcome in, everyone, to another review. It's been a while, I know. It's been quite a long time, but we are back. Finally, my nail broke, but we got a new one, a mini tower at that. So I'm actually quite excited. Having to take a hit off the nail, I want to save it for a fresh video. Got even a fresh gram for us to review as well. Let's turn on that, get the temp ready. So we are going with a Sesh, a Dulce Papaya. We're going off beta-carotene, alpha-humulene, beta-myrcene, limonene, and linalool. Those are the terpenes, and if you guys want to learn about those, let's do that right now. First off, we got limonene, the aromas citrus, lemon, and orange. Effects uplifting, mood enhancing, anti-anxiety. Also found in citrus, fruits, and juniper. Citrus fruits, juniper, and peppermint. Next, we have carotene or beta-carotene or beta. Aroma, spicy, peppery, woody. Effects, anti-inflammatory, analgesic, interacts with CB2 receptors, the only terpene found to directly interact with endocannabinoid system, ECS, a receptor system found in the human body, also found in black pepper, cloves, and cinnamon. Next we got on our list is linalool. Linalool's aroma is floral with some lavender in there. It's very calming, anti-anxiety, analgesic as well. I need to find out what that word is. Also found in lavender, mint, cinnamon, coriander, and bergamot. Next up we got myrcene. Aroma earthy, musky with a hint of fruity notes. Effects sedative, relaxing, antipsychotic, may enhance the psychoactive effects of THC, the most common terpene found in almost 50% of cannabis strains. Also found in mangoes, hops, thyme, and lemongrass. Next up on the list, we got humulene. Aroma earthy, woody, spicy. Effects anti-inflammatory, appetite suppressant, also found in hops, coriander, and cloves, and basil. That's the list of those. So that's what the dab's going to taste like. Super exciting for that. Let's get a look at this guy. Literally saved a fresh open for you guys. Definitely get those linalool notes with some myrcene, some earthy spiciness, some light sweet notes to it. Yeah, definitely get myrcene, linalool. There's some fruity notes in there from limonene. Not much of a carotene note in hit, which is really nice because that's probably my least favorite terpene is the pepper terp because it just makes you sneeze and sniffle a lot. But this smells really good. The texture isn't bad either. It looks a little darker than I like. Not as wet and juicy. Usually when you touch it, the whole thing kind of wobbles. That's what I look for. It's kind of dry. Let's cut into it. Yeah, it's decent. Not bad. Not too wet, not too dry. Kind of like right in the middle. So that's not too bad of a complaint. Definitely love the aroma, the smell, which was a little bit lighter in color. Usually on better yields, they'll be a lot whiter, a lot more clearer, sometimes a little bit more juicier. Right when you open it, it's a lot more potent, a lot more pungent. Some things that I could think of right off the top of my brain: Sesh, the papaya juice, that was fire. Another one is the Rambutan. The Rambutan was awesome. I don't think we did that though yet on the channel. But High Tide, I was thinking theirs are always good, super terpy, really hit the nose. They did a lot of those Skittles cross strains, so that was always really delicious. Also about the Dulce Papaya strain, it's a Dulce de Uva and a Papaya cross. And they're more indica leaning, more of a 70-30 for the Dulce de Uva. Such an interesting name. And then for the papaya, It's definitely more in the dominant of indica. That's nice. It's going to be a lot more dominant on the body side. So you're definitely going to feel it in your body, but you're also probably going to get a nice, good head high because it acts. A lot of those terpenes react with CB2 receptors as well. So it's just going to get your brain just a little bit buzzy. So I'm definitely excited about this. Let's get this nail heated up. Probably a lot shorter than the last nail. Should get that chin on. So excited. So happy to be back again after a little long wait. Life just going on, of course. But we're back and we're doing good. I'm just going to get back to these videos. I know everyone was enjoying them, viewing them, especially that Sesh Papaya juice. That was fire. I'm going to be giving a lot more DOH in here as well because a lot of this stuff probably going to get my medical. It's probably my next step. And that will also cut down in price a lot. Which is not really a big deal, but especially for those pricier $70 grams that we were buying, that discount definitely helps out on those. Because even high tide, some places are like $60, and you don't want to be spending $60 every time buying a gram. It's insane. My buddy right now, he's paying $11 a gram for DOH products, and it looks pretty damn clean, like phenomenal. Just make sure it's not touching, because I don't want to melt it. Just want it a little bit lower. It says it's too hot. That's perfect. It's been so nice to get back in here and do a video with you guys and just enjoy it. Also, just a quick note, my snake was like lost in the wall for about 5 days. She came out, found her, we're good. But man, what an interesting turn of events. Because I thought she wouldn't come out, or I don't know where she went. Snakes can hide really well, especially ball pythons. Literally, really good escape artists. And she came out home, probably hungry, and I just thought it was quite nice to find my snake. Things are going really well. I just got my car out of the shop too, not that long ago. It was awesome. Had to be back on the road. Just really, really good fun week. And we're starting it off with an awesome gram. We're getting the temperature, 609. I don't know how this nail is going to hit, but it should be perfect. 573, 567. Here we go. Let's get it. One dab at a time. Everyone knows the rules. Oh, I love hash rosin. So good. Fruity, tasty. Got some of that earthiness, that myrcene, up on the back of your throat. Not fully swallowing terps, but they are like roaming around in your tongue, definitely giving multi notes. It's just really great. You get a nice, good body high. It's very relaxing. You can feel it kind of wave over your whole body. Then it's a nice, good middle head high. It's like directly in the middle of your head. Feels good, kind of floaty. I like it. Effects vary from different person, of course. Everyone's going to be feeling a little bit differently for each time they take a dab, of course. But terpenes make us feel pretty similar, so those are the vibes I'm getting from that. Quite a delicious, awesome dab. I'm just soaking it in isopropyl alcohol, which I always do after a dab, just to make sure the nail is clean. My brain feels so good after that. What a tasty, awesome dab. Love doing this. I used a purple alcohol dunk recently after I started doing this. It just saves the nails elongation, just the longer time, the time life of the nail. It's just so much better. Uh, these Terp Emporium nails are just so great. Made high quality glass, $60 for a nail. Jesus, though. I'm sure they do deals and stuff. And they do have their lower budget glass. Uh, I just got tired of quartz bangers. I really did. It does not capture the flavor like this guy here, honestly. If you're trying to taste your dab and really get it, because I was taking dabs out of. Oh, I do have it. Sick. I was taking dabs out of this guy. Fine, no judgment. It's great, good starter. But you're losing a lot of smoke, a lot of taste, terps, just a little bit of everything. And such a bummer. But honestly, this nail hits so good. I really like it. Probably one of my best ones I've found. I've thrown a lot of nails working at 2 different dispensaries and just buying a lot of different stuff. Um, just trying things out, you know. But once you find a setup that you really enjoy and it gives you good flavor and it's a good temp every time, that dab right definitely helps. That thing saves me so much. The nail looks like brand new after that. Give it a little heat. I don't torch it on it afterwards, due to the fact that there's alcohol in it. I've got it like to pop out a flame out the top. So just a reminder to always be careful when looking at fire, alcohol, and other things. Make sure to cover up everything before even starting your torch. Because yes, it can be dangerous, and you just want to be safe, as you always can. Ah, what a great, amazing dab that was. Happy, very body, but also a nice, good light head high that just really mellows you out. Definitely cozy, not too wind down, not too indica dominant to where you're like, I'm gonna go lay down. But great indica dominant hybrid for sure. Not as terpy as I liked it, and the texture could have been better. The taste is good though. I like the taste of it. Um, Probably not better than the papaya though. Definitely like the papaya taste. You do get it in this, but not as much as just the papaya juice. It's just a lot more hitting on those notes of lemon, citrus. Um, I'm missing a note there that I can't remember. I just have the jar too. I should have looked at it. But for the rate, we're gonna go 3.0. Great, flat. I didn't want to put it too high or too low. I thought 3.0 was perfect. Great start to a good uh, video, to a good start to the new videos that we're going to be doing. I didn't want to rate things too high because I know I felt like I was going to, as I have been doing before, as my buddy has pointed out, especially for how small the scale we were doing for 1 through 5. I was thinking about bringing it up to 10, but I still like the 1 to 5. I feel like that's a good ratio because you can put a lot in that rating amount, especially for like 3.5 or 2.5s and like all the way to like 4s and stuff. I have some width for things. I mean, we've already done 12 different companies or so, and I feel like I placed them decently enough in their own spots of where they should be. I've also bounced this off another connoisseur who works at a farm here in town, and he thinks I was rating just a little bit too high on certain things. Others, I was close to the mark. So I just want to be fair to everyone. Of course, the companies that are putting in hard, good work month after month, putting out these wonderful hash rosins that take time. I definitely think a good rate is a need. But I think a 3.0 is 100% fair. A rebuy, 100%. I would rebuy this again. If I saw something on the shelf before it, though, I'd probably pick that up before. If it was juicier, if it was better, if it made me feel better, I'd pick something up before I pick this up. But if it was there, other than anything else, hell yeah, because it gets you stoned. It's great, good feeling, good taste. Just wish the texture was a little bit better. The taste and the terps, texture, and taste. Isn't it the same thing? Gotta work on those T's a little bit. Terps, texture, and taste. So one of those two T's kind of collide there. Still working on everything, but I enjoy your guys' input, and always let me know how you feel, if I'm rating them too high, too low, or if you bought some of these and you're like, man, this was terrible, which I never think is the case, by the way, because I also run these through a buddy of mine. I bring all the stuff that I rate here to go smoke out my friends that are of age, of course, and working at farms and stuff and know their strains and lineage and everything like I do, and we go through it together, and he lets me know his notes and things, and I kind of take those in and mix around in a nice rosin pot we have, and just kind of contemplate what he says and spit it out, see what we got. But taking in others people's information, knowledge is power, of course. So trying to learn as much as we can, and that's what we're trying to do, is just pass on wonderful knowledge to you and where to find good hash rosin. And that's what we're here to do, as we've always been. Sorry I've been lacking on videos, guys. I do apologize on that. We will try to do that a lot more recently coming up. I just thought we'd do a video here, and appreciate you guys coming in, saying hello, stopping by. Sound like I'm getting sick, but it's honestly just the dab. It's the Rona. Such an old joke. Finally can say that and actually not stress people out. But I hope you all have a wonderful week. Hope you're staying safe, especially for the people out there in the fires. Please stay safe. I wonder if they got those under control. I haven't been too up on the news lately. I've just been so busy. Caught up in other things. But I hope everyone's safe, staying warm, and driving safe, of course, in the snow that's gone on in the States. But hope you all have a wonderful, awesome day. We're going to be slowly closing down the video. I want to make sure it's a nice, good stat 20. But I just want to hope everyone's doing great. Just say hello to you all that's been watching the videos, because I know it's at least 100 of you that just come in and watched it, and I'm like, wow, I was not expecting that. And I know that's not much. No, it's not like a lot, but like it's a lot for me, and it feels good to know that someone's watching, and I appreciate you guys. So thank you for coming back and checking out my videos. Setups, trying to get a little better. My camera's like almost in the perfect spot. I don't know if I'd like pull it forward. Oh, that works. Oh, my TV's in it. Perfect. I just didn't like how my TV was in it, but also like my own other 2-screen stuff that I have. I just want to make sure it's a nice, good picture. But we got the Hokages, we got Link, the Switch over there, we got Sukuna, Fushiguro, and if I can't say all their names right now, I'm going to be terrible. Who's the Demon Slayer guy? It's not Tobirama. I think that's not Tobirama. Gosh, I'm going to feel bad if I can't remember his name. What is your name? What is it? I feel like it's the tip of my tongue. I'm not going to close down until I figure this out. Why am I drawing such a huge blank? It's because it got baked. Wow, I can't remember his name. This is terrible. I'm going to have to close down the video, though. Disappointed in myself because I love this character. Is it Tobirama? Toshirama? Toshiro. It's Toshiro. Got it. Toshiro. I got it. Woo. Well, you guys have a wonderful day, and thanks for stopping in. Hope you guys have a wonderful week.